If you're 25 and struggling to pay off student loans, you might wonder why Americans donated a jaw-dropping $617 billion last year, even when times were tough. That's more than the GDP of many countries. How can people give so generously when they're dealing with rising rent, skyrocketing grocery bills, and student debt averaging over $30,000? It's a curious paradox, isn't it? Today, we're diving into why this generosity persists despite financial strain. We'll explore how mindset plays a key role in shaping our attitudes toward giving, the psychology behind why we feel compelled to help others, and some smart strategies to ensure your generosity makes the biggest impact. Stick around, because understanding this giving paradox might change how you view your own finances and the power of what you can contribute. When we talk about the impact of mindset on our finances, it's clear that a positive money mindset can lead to incredible generosity, even in tough times. Take Sarah, for example. She's 28, works as a barista, and makes about $35,000 a year. With rising rents and student loans looming over her, you might expect her to pinch every penny. But instead, she budgets $50 a month to donate to a local animal shelter. Why? Because she believes that every little bit counts. Sarah sees her financial contributions not as a sacrifice, but as an investment in her community and a way to spread joy, something that feels even more important in challenging times. It's all about how we frame our financial situations. Studies show that people like Sarah, who prioritize giving, often report feeling more fulfilled and happier. There's something powerful about shifting our focus from scarcity to abundance. Even when the balance in our checking accounts isn't ideal, it's our mindset that can transform how we engage with our finances and with others. Remember, generosity doesn't have to break the bank. Just like Sarah, you can find ways to give, no matter your financial situation. It's about setting aside small amounts consistently. Whether it's $10 a month or donating your time at a local charity, those acts of giving can create a ripple effect. When we embrace this mindset, we not only improve our lives but also uplift those around us. So, while monthly expenses seem daunting, choosing to maintain a generous outlook can actually lead to a more enriching life. Next, let's dive into the psychology of why giving makes us feel so good and how it impacts our well-being. Let's dive into the psychology of giving because it's honestly a game changer. Did you know a study by the Harvard Business School found that people who give money to others report feeling happier? It's true. Think about it, when you donate just $10 to your favorite charity, it might seem small, but that little bit can make a big difference. For example, a donation like that can provide meals for families in need or support youth programs in your community. The emotional kickback from giving often outweighs the financial hit. In fact, people aged 18 to 34 are among the most generous, giving about an average of $1,500 a year to various causes. Imagine how that collective effort impacts not just the receivers but also strengthens our communities as a whole. When we give, we create bonds and a sense of belonging. I remember donating to a local animal shelter last year. It was only $25, but when I saw the cute pups being fed because of that, it filled me with so much joy. Interestingly, research shows that the more we give, the more we want to give. It's like a positivity cycle. When you see the impact of your generosity, it inspires you to be even more generous. And the best part? This cycle can enhance our overall life satisfaction. We start to see ourselves as part of something bigger, where our efforts count, making it feel like we're not just living for ourselves. So, as we explore this beautiful aspect of giving, it's clear that generosity doesn't just help others, it enriches our own lives, too. And speaking of enriching lives, let's move on to some practical strategies for giving wisely. Alright, so let's talk about how to give wisely without derailing your own financial stability. The first thing to do is set a specific budget for your donations. Think of it like any other expense. For example, if you make around $50,000 a year, you might consider allocating 1 to 5% of your income for charitable giving, which translates to $500 to $2,500 annually. This gives you a framework while ensuring you're still covering your rent, groceries, and those student loans. Next up, prioritize your donations. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the causes out there, but focus on what truly resonates with you. Maybe it's a local animal shelter, a community food bank, or a national nonprofit fighting climate change. When you donate to something that matters to you, it feels less like a chore and more like a passion project. Also, consider setting up automatic monthly donations. This can be as simple as $10 a month to your favorite charity. Over a year, that's $120 you're making a real impact without feeling a pinch each month. Just remember to review your finances regularly. Your situation can change from month to month, so it's important to adjust your charitable contributions accordingly. And, of course, this isn't financial advice. Everyone's financial situation is unique. But these strategies can really help you balance the act of giving with the essential needs of your daily life. By being intentional about your contributions, you can still feel good about helping others while keeping your own financial health in check. Now that we've talked about giving wisely, let's dive into why generosity matters and how it can change not just the lives of others, but yours as well. So, to wrap things up, we've explored the incredible impact of mindset on our giving habits. Despite the financial strains, many of us, especially those aged 18 to 35, feel compelled to give back, seeing it as a way to foster connection and community. We also dived into the psychology behind giving, how it can boost our mood and create a sense of purpose. Remember, the average American donated about $1,300 last year, and it's essential to find that balance between generosity and financial wellness. Finally, I shared some strategies for giving wisely, ensuring that your contributions make a real difference without stretching your budget too thin. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one cause you feel passionate about supporting, and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this valuable, make sure to subscribe for more insights, and next up, we'll explore how to create a personal budget that supports your generosity goals.